Ever wonder why Tuesday sounds nothing like the other days of the week? While Monday comes from moon and Sunday from sun, Tuesday has a much darker origin. It's named after Tyr, the Norse god of war and justice, whose story involves betrayal, sacrifice, and a wolf that could devour the world. This isn't your typical calendar trivia. Tyr was the bravest of all Norse gods, known for his unwavering sense of justice and honor in battle. Unlike Thor with his hammer or Odin with his wisdom, Tyr's weapon was his absolute moral courage. He made decisions other gods feared to make, especially when the fate of all nine realms hung in the balance during Ragnarok's approach. The most famous tale involves Fenrir, a gigantic wolf prophesied to devour Odin during Ragnarok. As Fenrir grew impossibly large and strong, the gods realized they needed to bind him before he destroyed everything. But Fenrir was too clever. He would only allow the binding if one god placed their hand in his mouth as a pledge of good faith. Only Tyr had the courage to make this sacrifice. He placed his right hand into Fenrir's massive jaws while the other gods bound the wolf with Gleipnir, a magical chain stronger than any iron. When Fenrir realized he'd been tricked and couldn't break free, he bit down hard, severing Tyr's hand completely. The god never flinched or cried out. From that day forward, Tyr was known as the one-handed god, forever marked by his sacrifice to save the cosmos. His story became legendary among Germanic tribes, who called him Tiu or Zeus. When these tribes adopted the Roman seven-day week around the 1st century CE, they replaced Mars's day with Tuesday, Tuesdag in Old English. The linguistic evolution is fascinating. Tau became Tuesdag in Anglo-Saxon England, then Tuesday in Middle English, and finally Tuesday in Modern English. Meanwhile, other languages retained the Roman influence. French has mardi from Mars, Spanish has martes. But English speakers unknowingly honor a one-handed Norse god every week when saying this simple word. Next Tuesday, remember you're invoking the name of a god who literally gave his hand to prevent cosmic destruction. Tyr represents the ultimate sacrifice for justice, choosing personal loss for the greater good. His legacy lives on not just in our calendars, but in every act of courage where someone risks everything to do what's right, even when nobody's watching.